In this lesson, we are going to learn about creating custom columns in SQL. The concept is simple. You can create new columns in your query by combining or transforming existing ones. This helps format the data in exactly the way you need, without changing the original table. The underlying source remains the same, but the results display with your custom logic applied. A very common use case is combining multiple columns into a single column, for example, joining a first name and a last name into one full name field. Another use case is creating formatted strings for display, such as adding text or symbols around numeric values. You can also derive completely new values by performing calculations on existing columns, which is very useful when you want to add insight without altering the raw source tables. A couple of important AI tips are to always be clear in your prompt about how you want the custom column created. If you want to join two names, specify that explicitly, and if you want to calculate a new value, explain the formula. Finally, double-check that the alias you use matches the intended column name because the alias is what will show up in the results, so it should be descriptive and accurate. That is the core of creating custom columns in SQL. By combining, formatting, or calculating values on the fly, you can make your query results easier to read and directly aligned with your analysis needs, all without changing the underlying data.